No. Why would I be sticking pins into my donkey? No, this is hair. This is hair, of course. You can't tell it's his hair. Yeah, it's hair. So I found a way to figure out. I looked up online on the Blender stack. Somebody found the answer. Kind of an answer for me for like those patchy spots I was getting. So I mean, they're probably still here. Well, wait, I don't need to be in that view. I need my particles. Let me turn on those, and they're on. Oh, I'm in particle edit. Okay. So, yes, I already added fur. There were some patchy spots, kind of like this one, but a lot worse. Some really patchy spots on my donkey. And the way around that, oh yeah, right here. So this is a good example, where just this big fat patchy spot, and if you look inside, there's a hair growing on the inside, and it's like super wonky. And I think I'm not quite sure exactly what the reason for that is, but usually you go into your mesh, or you like weight paint, and then you go to weights. It's a weight paint. Anyway, there's a way you gotta fix your normals. Your each like vertex has like a normal thing, and like sometimes if you recalculate the Blender magic, I don't know what it is. I'll be honest, I don't know. It's called you have to normalize it. That's what it's called essentially. I forget how to get there, but there's a mode where you normalize everything. Where sometimes if stuff is off, you normalize it and then it reconfigures it to the correct position. I tried that, it didn't work. I thought that was what was causing the hair problems, because the hairs have parents and children, and so like the parents, if you go in particle edit, these are all the parent hairs, and so like if it was just the parent hairs, that would not look like hair. So each parent has like 200 children or 150 children. I gotta fix that too. There we go. 150 children, so that like it fills in those areas while saving up on memory. This is still taking a lot of memory just for my donkey. So essentially, there's like a whole bunch of children grouped by each one of these parents, and for some reason there's a big patchy spot there. And so to fix that, I basically just put another parent, and by each parent there's a whole bunch of kids. So I don't know if like there's a parent in there and the kids are missing or something. But I think what it usually tries to do, because there's what, like 1,000, there's 2,000 parents, okay, on this donkey, and it's trying to spread it out to where there are most, like where it's most needed, and that's usually in like the middle of the donkey. So when it comes down to limbs like this that don't have a lot of vertices, usually on like thin limbs, I think it just those hairy or bald spots can kind of show up. So now that I put that hair there, it's kind of filled in, kinda. Like it's not a perfect fix, but I think it'll do what is needed. Yeah, see, I got the hair to shorten in the front. I did the weight paint thing again, where I except this time my weight paint is very, very light. Like this is what my weight paint looks like, and there's just a red one where the mane is. That is also because I increased the hair length, and so all I needed to do was tap it just a little bit to give it like a good chunk of hair. Also, the mirror modifier was activated too when I was doing it this time, so that helped a huge bit in symmetrizing it. I didn't have that for my last donkey because I kind of rushed it, and I kind of already was editing both sides. And if you edit it both sides of your mesh, you can't mirror it sometimes. Like it won't mirror it unless your mesh is like perfectly symmetrical already. But yeah, that was mainly what I was working on. Not a whole lot. I got this little light up. I also want to fix the schnoz. I was just like, okay, well, donkeys have a white part there, and they have the black schnoz, and then they have the black hooves and black tail. So, you know, it's like very generic, very horribly made 3D donkey. And the eyeballs look traumatized. I mean, that donkey's seen some things. But we add some hair. Does it fix everything? Heck no. Does it look cool? Kind of, yeah. It doesn't look natural at all, though. I'll tell you that much. It's just like hide the plasticky looking mesh with hair. And I'll have to figure it. Maybe I'll try to figure out something to make that look better. Hopefully I can. But yeah, that's about it for now. Just really, it took me a while to figure out, but I'm glad I figured it out. And that'll be it for right now. And I'll see you guys in the next one.